WLNS is here for you with 6 News at 6.
Breaking news tonight as police say they're investigating the death of a young man in downtown East Lansing. It's our top story at 6. Thank you for joining us. I'm Siobhan Klepfer. Sherry has the night off. Police in East Lansing say the man died after he was assaulted several days ago. Our Taryn Simmons joins us now in the studio with more on what happened and the latest on the investigation. Taryn?
Siobhan, the victim has been identified as Caleb Allen Shermo. He was from Fowlerville. Investigators say the assault happened at 1:30 a.m. on January 18th near the 300 block of East Grand River Avenue. That's right across from MSU's campus. Shermo was taken to Sparrow Hospital by the East Lansing Fire Department, where he eventually passed away from his injuries. Now, police are not saying if Shermo was a student at MSU or not, but his name did not appear on a directory search. Police say they were able to identify a suspect and they are seeking charges from the Ingham County Prosecutor's Office. The suspect's name has not been released yet. Police are still asking for witnesses to come forward as they investigate the case. Siobhan, back to you.
All right, Darren, thank you very much. Well, we do have an update for you tonight on Kirk Lanham, the man accused of inflating his military service while running a veteran service dog organization in Livingston County. He has been charged with embezzlement from a vulnerable adult in Oakland County. In total, Lanham is facing 5 felony charges, accused of exploiting an 87-year-old man by fraudulently obtaining power of attorney. And he's accused of diverting more than $400,000 from the victim to himself and his nonprofit. You can read the full 6 News investigation into that organization and accusations of stolen valor on our website, WLNS.com. Nurses at U of M Sparrow Hospital have a new contract. The deal was ratified by the union today. The Michigan Nurses Association announced today 95% of its members voted in favor of the contract, which runs through October of 2027. It includes raises of 20 to 32% for most members, more extra pay for night shifts and weekends, guaranteed health care plan access, a ratification bonus, and new language that guarantees union members will not be permanently replaced with outside contractors. Road conditions have greatly improved since the snowfall this morning, but tow truck drivers are still out and about this evening after a very busy day. Our Zena Issa spoke with one of them today who's been moving from accident to accident, and she is joining us live now from outside. Hi, Zena.
A dangerous day on Michigan roads and a busy one for tow trucks. Slick conditions have left cars skidding, sliding, and even in ditches.
People getting hit and going down into ditches and stuff like that, and not, having a way to, get out of those, tough spots like that on the highway.
This morning, a large semi-truck overturned on US 127, causing the roads to close as crews work to remove it. It's just one of many accidents on slippery roads earlier today. Despite plows being out, the constant snow and ice have made it hard for drivers to stay in control. Many ended in fender benders like this one as people waited for help. Kenneth Thomas is the owner of Able and Affordable Towing. He says he's been on his feet all day responding to calls to get drivers to safety.
Take your time, wake up early enough. You see somebody that's driving real reckless, try to put your hazards on or something like that, just to let them know that they need to basically slow down.
The weather has gotten warmer since then, but secondary roads still may be slippery. Thomas says the key to staying safe on the roads is patience.
Take your time and be very, cautious.
Fortunately, the weather has warmed up, allowing the salt to absorb the snow and for salted roads like highways to be safer to drive on. Here for you in Lansing, Zena Issa, 6 News.
Thank you, Zena. And these cold temperatures this week are bringing an unwelcome surprise for some businesses. Bursting pipes have caused major issues in East Lansing. Tessa Kresh has more on how this freezing weather has hit downtown hard.
Siobhan, last night we heard about a major pipe burst affecting businesses in downtown East Lansing on Grand River and Albert Avenue. In fact, there were 2 separate incidents. They might not be considered dive bars, but last night they sure looked like one.
A pipe burst and our restaurant was flooded with at least 2 inches of water.
Rachel Goss and other Jolly Pumpkin and MASH staff spent the day cleaning up the mess.
I don't know if it was the cold weather or what it could have been.
The incident happened in the loading dock behind the restaurant, where a fire suppression pipe froze.
Basically the whole front of house, our bar next door was flooded, and then the kitchen got flooded as well in the office.
And then the fire alarm started going off, so I was like, all right, we have to get everyone out.
Kane Rowell was there when it happened.
As we were getting everyone out, we could see water starting to come in the door, like from over there. And I was like, oh, that's probably not good.
And not even 500 feet away, another business was dealing with a similar problem.
Today, Land Shark got flooded.
A pipe burst at the popular bar Land Shark, causing it to close.
We went in there and set up about 50 fans, and then...
Peyton Tatro, who's new to emergency water removal, says pipe bursts have been non-stop.
Cold weather, it's been negative, so we've been dealing with bursted pipes lately. A lot.
When the temperatures drop below freezing like this, it can cause the water inside of your pipes to expand, which then puts pressure on the walls and can cause it to burst.
Most common pipe freezes are going to be where pipes are closer to outside walls. Outdoor spigots, having covers on those is going to help keeping them from freeze. Cold water can bring risks to your home, so it's important to keep an eye on your pipes and take steps to protect them.